Let's explore Chigwell. I'm here today. Got loads of time for the train to kill. Show the Victorian style design platform here at Chigwell station, and I thought I'd venture up here to show you the old part of Chigwell station. A part you don't normally see, and I thought I'd show you along here. And I want to show you something interesting right at the end. Despite the rain's here and there. Right, let's get to the end. There's a bridge that goes across. And the bit I want to show you is this bit here. Not meant to go further than this, but I'm going to show you anyway. This is the platform that's not used. So not meant to be a venture part, that part. But it's the old part of the platform. I wanted to show you the old logo. Yeah, you've got the London Underground sign here. So the platform used to be all this. So all this is platform all along here. I can't come past there anyway because rules. And you see the old lamps here. Yeah, this is the old part of the platform. I thought I'd show you. I can't pass there because the cameras are on me. But yeah, this is one of the old parts here in Chigwell. Because we're at the very end, as you can see, the very end where they've marked it off. And you can see where the platform used to go all the way along. This wasn't there before, but the platform used to go all the way along right to the end. And the trains have got shorter now. So that's the reason why they've shortened the platform. They've shortened quite a few platforms along the Central Line. This is one of them. I hope to show you some more on here along the Central Line route, but this is one of them. But as you can see, you've still got the original. I'll zoom into that so you can have a look. One of the old, technically you say abandoned, part of the railway of Chigwell. And then you come across here and you've got the new part of Chigwell. You've got one of those logos here. I'll show you what they're like. And this is what they're supposed to be like with the name of the station. So you can see the name's Chigwell here. And this is the old part of the London Underground. I can't go too far because the train won't do the whole platform. But yeah, I thought I'd show you that. I like to see where the train stops and ends. That'll be interesting to see. Where the train stops and ends. I'm going to get a video of the train coming through. See where it stops in the tunnel for now. Look at that. How cool is that? Oh, how beautiful that is. The reason I'm on the platform is because the bus is all messed up. They're going back the other way, traffic, so I had to revert to a train. I didn't want to take that risk of waiting for a long bus, long wait, because I knew it was going to be a long wait, and the time I wait for a bus I would be in my destination. Let's explore the station anyway. As you can see, the walls, the same walls for the same sign. I like the way they got the original walls. Then you've got the old-fashioned lamps. It's dark and gloomy because the rain. That's the reason why. But I'd like to see where the Central Line actually stops. How far down the platform it goes. As I don't know how far back. It's going to venture this way. But obviously I'm going to wait in the dry. I like that. I see it's kept the original features. I like this station, it's kept the original. It's got the Victorian style of it, it's up there. And they have toilets. They have toilets. It's got a toilet sign there. I wonder if it's open. It'd be funny if it's closed. Let's check if it's open. This toilet is open daily. You'll find the lock. If you find it locked, please ask the station staff. Let's check if it's open there. Toilets are open. You can go loo. That's handy to know that. But yeah, this is the old style. This is the platform. It's got its original benches and original features here. It's got a Victorian style. And there might be an old train coming through. If there is, I'm going to get video of that. That'd be a nice video. It says 3 minutes, but we should see, and our one's in 5. Well, my one's in 5. That Chigwell station up there. But just wait for the train and hope for the best. We'll see how far it goes down the platform. But I'm sure it's going to do the whole platform. It's not going to go on the old part. So it'd be nice to see. See what the old one does. See how much that one covers. It should whiz through. It should whiz through. I can check if it does the whole platform actually. I'll let you know. Yeah. Yes. Those sparks are terrible. That's bad for the sparks. They went straight through. That's interesting. It did stop at the end. So the new central line, it went from end to end. So it's not long enough. It's not the old stock. I thought it would be the old stock because it says special. That's cool to see it whiz right through though. That was pretty cool. Awesome. Just wait for my train now. Finally, here comes the train. I'm glad the train's here. I would have been stranded because the buses are so messed up. It would have been so terrible. I'm glad the train is here. It's so much better. Yeah, we can walk the train. That's it from Chigwell. Until next time, I hope you like the little history bit I told you about. And does it stay at the end of the platform? The answer is yes. I'm going to point it out. It missed about, well, you could say about 2 foot. 2 foot at the end. 2 foot at the end. It missed out 2 foot. So that's how much space was left at that end. I was interested in that. 2 foot. 2 foot and a bit. That's what's left out. We're here in Chigwell now. I hope you enjoyed the Chigwell information video. I hope to do some more on the different platforms and where they're not being used. They're going to try and go around the whole train network and see different ones where they've got platforms but they don't use the whole platform. And also, I've got my own carriage. I got my own carriage. I got my own carriage. Until next time.